Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Real here, and today something a little different. Instead of doing the usual where we're making a beat or anything, we're actually just gonna be doing some Minecraft runs. So yeah, I got another sub 20 time. This is the third one I've gotten this year. Third one I've gotten ever, actually. But this is the second one that I got this year. So I just want to go over it a little bit. This isn't like a PP or anything. I just kind of wanted to upload it just to upload it. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna just do the usual, just talk over it, just chat a little bit and all that stuff, you know. But yeah, right here, you know, we're starting off in the village, just getting some bread, getting some wood, getting beds, you know, the usual, all that stuff right there. But yeah, how y'all doing today, y'all? How y'all fucking doing? I'm saying, bro, obviously we got no live chatting and shit, but leave a fucking comment, bro. Ken Carson just dropped like his album More Chaos. I thought that young was cool. I thought that mug was cool, absolutely. I was trying to compare it to like music by Cardi. Hi Key. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can really even compare him. We got 4 emeralds. Also, we are getting the bread right now as well. You know, we're getting some tools and stuff too. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, listening to straight rap albums to me is like just boring. Like, I get like, I don't know how all the hype for an hour is like, it just fell off. I didn't think he had a single song where he missed though. I thought some songs were way better than others, you know, and all that stuff. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna like try making a video over it. Well, not over the album itself, but like making a type beat or something similar to it. Who knows? Just might. But yeah, right here, you know, we're just getting everything in place so I can get my water bucket. Got my barrel placed so I can trade the emeralds I got. Killing the iron golem so I can get the pickaxe and all that stuff. But yeah, I think a villager in the background actually went to the barrel. So right around here, got my iron pickaxe. I've been getting 3 iron from the iron golem like crazy. So I will not lie, y'all. Turning my gain up a little bit. I will not even lie. I am so happy that I actually did not get 3. Instant trade right there. Getting into the water mad quick. I saw this gravel right here on the side. So I was like, all right, you know, we're going to get the flint and steel. I believe this took a lot of breaking. Yeah. I was here for a little bit. Still mining for flint. Like, it's actually crazy. I think it's this block. Yeah, that block right there. It's crazy that I remember that. But yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anywhere I could just go straight into like an underwater ravine. Didn't see any kelp, didn't see any openings. So I'm just trying to see how far down I can go. That's why I didn't mine down. That's what I told myself. If I can't find a ravine, I'm just gonna go through the ocean so I'm not breaking blocks to get down. So yeah, right over here, place a door, mine in. I did this little cool thing I've never done before, but I just wanted to do it. And yeah, I just started going down. At this point, I'm kind of like, okay, mine down. If I fall and die, you know, I die. I don't even know if a water bucket is best to have here because I could just fall in the lava. I don't know if blocks are good to have here, so I could like catch myself if I drop, but it's not gonna be, you know, a major drop. So a little conflicted, but I saw lava pops. Started mining over to the side, trying to find it. Started digging around. I had took my earbud off because I was actually listening to Ken Carson's album by the time. So yep, still just mining around, passing up some iron that I don't need. Wasn't sure if it was above me. Obviously it's gonna be below me with how far down we are, but you know, sometimes you just don't know. So yeah, it was actually right to the side here. So I started mining out this little wall right here just a tad bit. Almost broke that block like an idiot because I wanted my water to be placed so dang badly. But yeah, I just started getting the setup ready for the portal and all that stuff. Ugh. But yeah, I'm saying I'm not finna bore y'all with just like straight up Minecraft yapping like I did last time with the PB and all that. Especially because it's like, brother, I'm not no like 10-minute runner. Now I will say for sure this run definitely could have been faster. There's some things that I noticed for sure that could have been better. None of that water screwed me over, by the way. Right here was just a tad bit slow. You know, I still kind of just spammed that, and you know, I don't really know like the absolute method to making sure it goes down as fast as possible. Yep, turning up to 20 RD. Our bastion's not too far. Same thing with our fortress. Now I'll let y'all know this ahead of time. The fortress is like right behind me right now, but there's like a massive little pillar of like netherrack that blocked my vision from seeing it. So I did not know where it was at. So they're literally on like the farthest quadrants of each other, which actually made this run a little more known than it needed to be. But yeah, I thought I saw the bastion there for a sec. I did not. It's just whatever the blue thing is. Again, Wart Forest. I forgot what it was called to set. But damn, I really have nothing else to talk about besides like Ken dropping. Trying to listen to like some more albums because haven't checked out like some new music in a minute. I think Los Retros dropped something with someone, but I saw a preview for that like a month ago or two whenever he showed it on his Instagram. I thought it was cool. I think I'm going the slight wrong direction right now. So yeah, this is gonna be fun when I figure that out. I know Tory Lanez had dropped like dang near a month ago. And I think same thing with like Ariana Grande as like deluxe. My friend wants me to listen to the Ariana Grande deluxe, so I gotta check that out. Also want to check out this other album, this other artist that put on this story. But yeah, Tory Lanez, that album, and then like Ariana Grande or something. I'm gonna try and listen to. Working on some side music and stuff, you know, just working on a little grind and all that stuff whenever I can. Man, looking at this right now, it's like I already know by the time I get to the top, I'm gonna just be like, damn, so much time's been lost and all that shit. Cause I always get to the Bastion at 6 minutes. Well, always more so see the Bastion, I guess, at 6 minutes. This time I got to, cause it's about to be a bridge Bastion from what I remember. Little fumble there. Directly at 6 minutes, so that's cool. Only bad thing is, yeah, I'm so glad I noticed that this was right here and that it was bridge. Like literally I got this chest. Piglin, who's like on the side, didn't even see me, so I just got that for free. I struggled to mine here. I guess I could have built from the side, but yeah, I was trying to like just block around and all that shit. Was afraid that lava was about to follow me. That chest is usually ass, so I skipped it. But yeah, we're just moving here. I placed the boat because I didn't really want to waste my food, even though I got a plethora. I guess part of my fear was also, oh man, what if a fucking like hog hits me? But nothing happened. So yep, right here, mining the gold at 6 minutes 7 seconds. You would normally think this is gonna go great, but once again, this is like moving quite slow, so I'm gonna just talk about what happens. There was like no obsidian really in that chest that was just there, and for what I know, I didn't see a compartment on the other side because a whole lot of netherrack and stuff, you know, dug over to the side. There's nothing there. Thankfully that hog did not hit me because that would have been horrible. So yeah, I have to trade for all my obsidian, you know, which sucks. I wanted to see if this was like triple chest area. Was not at all. Now if it was, it would have been great. I'm trying to make sure he's not like screwing anyone over from getting towards me. But yeah, right here I just set up like the little spot so I could have them all trade with each other, start eating. But I mean, it's not too bad because that dude's right there, so it's not too much of a quote-unquote time lost. But yeah, we're starting to trade it at 7 minutes, you know, just like a minute gone. Not horrible, not great either, but it is what it is, you know. So yeah, waiting for even more pigs to come. Don't see any, so I see this dude stuck, so I'm trying to make sure I don't get hit from behind, trying to give this dude like a little bit of a path to get over, and you see right there, immediately turn around, get hit because I screwed up on my movement. He's gonna come right by me. Thought he was gonna hit me again, but yeah, doing all the trades. I'm about to try and look for the fortress right around now, and I noticed the fortress is like, I believe 12 chunks for me, which is actually dope. So yeah, I'm giving these dudes even more gold, switching over on the pie chart bottom right, and we're resetting it, just slowly cranking up. Yeah, right there at 14. So I see that the fortress, I believe, is, from what I remember, -Z or something like that. So yeah, check a few directions and all that stuff. I don't even know if I really could have thrown a pearl in the direction that I was intended to go in. So yes, -Z. Just waiting for some more trades. I was really thinking of leaving with 10 obsidian. So right here, it's been 2 minutes, just right over, since I've entered into the Bastion, which realistically I would want to be leaving right now. If I got like triple chest both sides, I probably would have been leaving. This definitely would have been a PB then. However, it's not the case because I'm not getting obsidian for it. I got 7 obsidian and it's been 2.5 minutes since I've been here. This is I would probably want to leave this at like dang near latest. Like right now I was about to leave, but I kept having second thoughts like, oh, I should leave, oh I shouldn't. But I think even if I did leave, there was not about to be a difference, like for real. So yeah, I'm still just waiting. Only reason there probably wouldn't have been a difference. What the fuck I just say? Difference. I'm still looking for like the fortress and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm just here waiting. What I said made no sense. So basically the fortress is on the other side of my portal. If I leave, I have to teleport back to my portal with ender pearls, which I get a lot of, so, you know, whatever. And then I'm gonna have to, you know, go through there, find where I needed to get to in the nether, which I think is actually still a decent distance from my portal. So I think what I did waiting is better, but I don't know. Literally, like, y'all will eventually see the little, like, kind of situation that I was in. But yeah, right now it has been 3.5 minutes since we entered. I get my 20 there, I believe. Yeah, I'm already running on all that stuff. Trying to find the best way to get out. I remember I went up through the top. So I did this thing where I just kind of built off from the side here. And this is where I realized, dang, bro, it has been 4 minutes. Which is so bad for a Bastion split, bro. Like, if I was so happy that I got that. But like, if this was me getting my 30-minute runs, oh, I'd be over the moon happy. What are we talking about? Especially because this is a sub 20 run. Like, y'all saw the title. Like, what? But you know, that's not the case. Wasn't able to PB off of this. I think there was like a chance I could have PB'd if I got like an insta perch from the dragon. Obviously, this run's not an insta perch. I remembered I also missed the perch of this run, so I kind of panicked a little bit in the end. Got a super freaking bad like pearl right there, so I'm kind of just building up super weird. Also trying to make sure I'm not going off center because of course it's gravel I was just stacking up with. Would have been dumb if I did. Getting more blocks. I really could have just looked down and then hit middle mouse wheel, but I guess I did not think of that because what I'm looking at is blue, so it's not clicking in my mind. It's also netherrack, but which I believe that would still break down this netherrack. So right here, I'm still trying to make sure I'm going the right direction, and it's a good thing I did because you see I'm raising my render distance and it's not popping up. So going back down, going over, trying to see, okay, yeah, so it's not behind me, cool, let's go to the side. And yeah, as I said, it's to the side. I notice a little bit right here, it is right past my portal. So once again, chucking pearls. We're recording this at the big 2:35 a.m. I did this run like 2 hours ago, so I just wanted to upload it. Just so I had like some shit to post, because as I said, I still be speedrunning in the background every now and again. I don't have any goals for PB. I'm not gonna lie. I think with the knowledge I have, I'm definitely capable of beating my PB, but I'm not stressed whatsoever. Not in the slightest. Ever since I got the sub 20, I have been at peace with Minecraft speedrunning, truthfully enough. Like, I think I could honestly get a 16-minute. I know that sounds crazy, but like, I've literally left the nether before when I was trying to get my sub 20 at 10 minutes. So I do honestly think, and I think the stronghold was like it was a super bad place, so I got there around like 15 minutes or whatever. And I think also, oh yeah, I only had enough for one portal, that's what it was. But yeah, I mean, I really feel like I could do like way better when it comes to time. With, like, what I know, I don't think I'd have to be like insanely overly cracked in the game. Right here I tried blaze bed and I realistically forgot how it worked. I'm glad I figured it out because I wanted to watch a video, but I wasn't like, y'all see I did that there, and right here I'm like, damn, I don't really know how to blaze bed, do I? I don't really study blaze bedding or like the ways to do it. So yeah, right here I'm like, okay, you know, I'm gonna hope, and if this goes wrong, whatever, I'm gonna reset. Like, I don't care. So I break those blocks, kill this blaze, because if he dies from the bed, he's not gonna drop. And yeah, if y'all are paying attention, blazes are really not dropping right now, and they're still not dropping even after this. So punching out a whole lot of the fire. There's also mad holes and all that stuff. Man, I'm all over the place, bro. Hopefully I can get like a quicker time. You know, if I can't, whatever. No, I just feel like I could get close to 15 minutes. I don't think I'll ever get sub 15 maybe, but yeah. So right here I'm like, damn, I'm getting no fucking blazes. I end up leaving around like 15. So yeah, I just started making the portal. Not the quickest, but you know, it's enough to buy myself some time. So blaze there, no rods, you know. Almost ended the run right there. I would have fallen through that hole, bro. Like, these holes were ridiculous. Trying to patch these up, because I'm thinking, bro, I know I'm gonna like hip-hoppity the fuck around and get like knocked off. So we place that, we place these, blazes spawn immediately. No, they don't. I start clearing my inventory. I wanted to start making my beds, and then yeah, I saw that, got distracted by it. But I guess it's a great thing, because I believe this is around the time I leave. There's no way these guys, okay, yeah, they did not all drop. Jesus Christ. I don't even think I like checked what the rod rates were. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, bro, looking back, my blaze rod luck just is horrible. I don't even know where these guys pulled up. Then I didn't even get a crit off the bro over there. I'm saying, bro, like the splits in the nether were so bad. Off of stuff I could and kind of couldn't control. Like I couldn't really control how much. I'm looking for one to throw it, but I couldn't really control how many freaking blazes it was gonna take to get blaze rods. I couldn't. Opening up Ninja Brain right here, but also I definitely can't control the types of chests that spawn in or the luck with the obsidian. Turned on my webcam there like a dumbass, bro. I look stupid as hell right there. But yeah. We're moving. That's all I can say, you know. So netherrack, boat for extra precision. Even though I don't have boat eye set up, I'm gonna be so real. All that extra sensitivity stuff you gotta do, that's like so nerdy, and trust, I don't care about Minecraft speedrunning nearly enough to do that. Especially like, boy, I'm not gonna be no world record holder. What? But yeah. Alright. So yep, see, that's a 10% chance, but honestly I'm still taking it. Oh, I just realized my PP is faster than Dream's cheated one. I don't know if I ever noticed that. It's just a 19-minute one, but still, huh? That's crazy. All right, anyways, y'all are gonna see. Okay, yeah, fire resistance, because I didn't want to get hit by blazes the second I got in, and there were blazes, so it's a good thing that I made sure. I also turned off the crosshair. I didn't forget. I forget that sometimes, but I did not forget here. But yeah, so I run back in. I'm like, okay, which direction do I gotta go? Luckily, blazes spawn, and I was actually able to get another rod. I forgot that I ran that far off. So yeah, he dropped immediately, so that's awesome. And yeah, we're on the way over. I believe the chords are -72, -166. So yep, right here. Luckily, I did not get attacked. So we're basically on the Z. We just need to get over to the X coordinates now. So we're just running and running our way through. And right here, I'm like, damn, I don't really know where to go to. So we just enter pearl. Luckily, we actually make it to land. And yeah, we're right here. I'm not gonna lie. These are the best blind coordinates, like Ninja Brain calculated coordinates I have ever gotten. I did not mean to mine an extra block down, but it's whatever. And y'all are about to see why right here, bro. Like, I feel like it's kind of obvious why, because how does it get better even after we calculate it, bro? I spawned into the stronghold portal room. I was already like, what the fuck? Like 17, like, bro, I was literally thinking unless we spawn in there, and it saved it. Like, literally. Oh my gosh, bro, the dragon wasn't annoying with how long it took to perch. And I guess if I wasn't like locked in below the end stone. Bro, like, oh my gosh. That's crazy. I had to spend 0 time looking. It's easily what made this a sub 20. Cause that is, like, that's never happened to me before. That's crazy. Like, obviously, I've used Ninja Brain a good amount of times, but literally right by the stairs I moved, I was like, bro, where the hell am I? And it's been a minute since I got over to the end to do the one cycle. I was afraid I was accidentally about to look at an Enderman there. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I started stacking up. Sole reason is because like I really can't see this like arc. So I start stacking up, waiting for the dragon to perch and stuff like that. Bro, I was like, bro, if we get an instant perch, that'd be beautiful. However, the dragon like spit fire at me, so you know, it's also I was hoping it wouldn't perch. Right here, I'm afraid it's about to perch. You know, I was hoping that thing in the middle was about to disappear. If it did, nothing happened. And yeah, we're still waiting. It does not perch there. It looked like it was about to, but did not. So yeah, we keep moving up, and the dragon is just on BS, bro. So I think here the dragon actually hits me off, or it's about to happen. I get knocked off, not to like block clutch. There he goes. Yeah, so I block clutch that. The pure fear. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have panicked way too much for the pearl. But it's right here. That perch happens. A little bit of slow pearl. The dragon's mad low, and I misplaced a bed. So I just hit it to make sure that the dragon's in place. Some of these beds are not that amazing, but luckily we're able to clutch up towards the end. 6 bed. Could have easily been 5. I know I did hear some Endermen get hit by the fire from the beds. I wasn't sure they like aggro towards me. I didn't want to get hit. So yeah, that was the end of the run right there. I just wanted to post it. Check out my videos and all the other stuff, music content. But yes, thank you for listening to my poor commentary. Peace out, y'all. Bye.